Britain didn't wake up one morning and suddenly become the biggest empire on Earth. It inherited an empire from the most powerful corporation the world has ever seen, the British East India Company, and then weaponized it. By the mid-1800s, the East India Company wasn't just a business. It controlled half of India, commanded its own private army, collected taxes, ran ports, printed its own money, and dictated laws. It wasn't a corporation. It was a shadow government with a shareholders' meeting. But the company finally pushed too far. Corruption, famine, brutal policies, and the spark of the 1857 Indian Rebellion exposed a truth London could no longer ignore. A private corporation was running a subcontinent, and the entire thing was collapsing under its own greed. So Parliament made a decision that changed world history. They dissolved the company and took everything it owned. And overnight, Britain inherited the company exports, its trade routes, its tax systems, its administrative networks, and the largest corporate army ever assembled. Britain did not build these from scratch. It simply absorbed them, like downloading the world's biggest expansion pack. The moment Parliament took control, the British Empire shifted into high gear. Railroads exploded across India. Telegraph lines stitched the continent together. British law, British courts, British schools, all rolled out on top of systems the company had already built for profit. This wasn't the creation of an empire, it was the upgrade of one. By using the company's infrastructure, Britain expanded outward, into Burma, Malaya, Africa, the Middle East, and beyond. The company gave Britain a blueprint. Parliament turned it into a machine. Within a single generation, the British Empire stretched across 5 continents and ruled over a quarter of the world's population. And here's the twist, most empires in history were built by kings. This one was built by a corporation, and perfected by a government that took over the corporation's playbook. The East India Company didn't just fund Britain's rise, it trained Britain how to run an empire. If you enjoyed this trip down the rabbit hole, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Smart History for Dumb Times.